Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BRKK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis a few times last week, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning and get rid of that line down there. Sure, this level still pertains to the chart. It's just not relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines and clutter all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. One of the newest updates, though, comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So that is right up there at 0.016. Was an area of resistance going into this week, but now with the price well up above it, that is one of the newest areas of support. The ideal level of support going forward, I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what makes this chart look the absolute strongest? That would be if the price can stay up above 0.019. With that being said, though, if the price drops below 0.019, by no means am I saying that implies the entire chart's destroyed or anything like that. I'm just saying that if the price can manage to actually stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, and that is a 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. That right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 0.09 would be great, but as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as resistance levels, nothing fancy here other than the fact that the party essentially stopped right up there at 0.023. So 0.023 will be public enemy number one going into Tuesday. All in all, though, resistance levels, at least in my opinion, really don't matter. And I don't know if I've said this in the past, but what matters is what the chart's already been doing. So if you start to look at where these lows have been over time, these lows just keep getting higher and higher, or if you want to picture those as stair steps, that's what you want to see. So as long as these healthy consolidations occur with these higher bases, then just sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.